Dreams of Ice, written and illustrated by Tasha Smith. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Shaina. She had dreams of becoming a famous ice skater. So one cozy day, Shaina was fast asleep. Little did Shaina know that there were professional coaches there seeking for new talent. Russian coach Yvonne kept her eyes on Shaina. She discovered her new successful star. "A star is born," said Yvonne. She approached Shaina. "Hi, my name is Yvonne. I think you're incredible. I've been training girls like you for years. I'd like to train you to skate in the Olympics." "Only if you want to earn big bucks," said Yvonne. "Yes, of course," said Shaina, giving Yvonne a handshake. "Perfect," said Yvonne. Shaina practiced day and night. She did what she had to do in order to be the best. Shaina been practicing for almost 1 year. Every day she did. It was very difficult for her. "Shaina, let me see a triple toe loop," said Yvonne. Shaina looked at Yvonne with confidence, and she did as she said. Shaina's friend Laura was there watching Shaina's every move. Laura was just as excited as Shaina was. "You go, girl," said Laura. Shaina was doing really well. Coach Yvonne was so proud of her. The first Olympic competition was a few weeks away. The fall was just ending and the winter snow was just around the corner. Shaina looked out her window, watching the leaves fall off the trees. She was a bit nervous about the competition. She thought to herself, will she win or will she lose? The big day finally arrived. Shaina had butterflies in her stomach. She had her mother, her little brother, and Laura there for her. She looked really pretty. She was the first to skate the long program. Shaina looked around and saw all those people cheering. She took a deep breath. "Shaina, focus on the friendly face. You'll do well," said Yvonne. "Right," said Shaina. Shaina finished her performance with a standing ovation. She noticed a young, handsome boy in the crowd. He'd been staring at Shaina. He walked up to her. "Hello," he said. "Hello," said Shaina. "I'll get to the point. I want to skate with you." "You have to say yes," he said. "I don't know. You have to ask my coach Yvonne," said Shaina. "Shaina, my darling daughter, you were wonderful. I'm so proud of you," said Shaina's mom. "Yeah, you were neat," said Shaina's brother Sean. "Awesome," said Laura. "This calls for a celebration. How about dinner on me? Your family and friends can come too," said the young boy. "I can't refuse that," said Shaina. Jonathan had his limousine parked outside in front of the arena. Off they went to celebrate Shaina's victory. She came in second place. The next morning, Jonathan sent Shaina some beautiful flowers. Shaina, you got a secret admirer." "Jonathan," said Laura. Three weeks later, Jonathan performed. The crowd loved him. The crowd cheered him on. "Go, Jonathan," said Shaina. Shaina decided to show up at the skate arena to surprise Jonathan. He was practicing on his upcoming performance. "Shaina, what a surprise. Did you like the flowers?" said Jonathan. "Thank you, Jonathan. I've been thinking about what you asked me. I'm not sure what to say," said Shaina. "Just watch me. I'm sure you'll say yes." Shaina sat and watched Jonathan rehearsal for a while. Yes, I'll do it. I'll skate with you," she said. "Good. Now let's go get a treat. Ice cream, said Jonathan. Jonathan came to visit Shaina. Shaina's mother realized that Jonathan had a crush on her daughter. How old is Jonathan? Said Shaina's mother. Oh, young, about 13. Young though, said Shaina. Shaina works out 3 times a week. Coach Yvonne makes sure she does. Shaina must be in good shape to skate well. Later that evening, Jonathan called Shaina. He invited her to his home. You have a beautiful home. Wow, are these all your trophies? Said Shaina. The last time I checked, yes, said Jonathan. Him and Shaina spent the whole day together. The morning after, Jonathan and Shaina practiced day in, night out. They were so exhausted. They went straight home and straight to bed. The big event arrived. Shaina and Jonathan performed first. They were magnificent. They skated in 7 different states. The USA, France, Italy, Switzerland, Mississippi, Sweden, Germany, and came in first place all 7 times. Jonathan and Shaina won all the gold medals. Their coaches, families, and friends were there to celebrate their big victory. Reporters were taking pictures of them. Other famous ice skaters were honored to take pictures with them. That was their most glorious day. It was just 3 days to Christmas. Jonathan spent Christmas Day with Shaina. They exchanged gifts. He gave her a beautiful fur coat. I thought you looked good in this, said Jonathan. Shaina gave him a lovely locket with her picture in it. Well, I thought this looks good on you, she said. They sat by the tree all night singing Christmas carols. Shaina and Jonathan walked through the park holding hands. Jonathan looked at her. Shaina, I'm falling in love with you. I know it's so sudden, but it's true, said Jonathan. I'm falling in love with you too, but we should take things slow, said Shaina. Just think about us, okay? Said Jonathan. He kissed Shaina's cheek and walked away. The winning kids have one more competition against a fierce Russian couple. It's going to be tough. Shaina and Jonathan know what they got to do. Early at practice, Jonathan showed up with a surprise for Shaina. Shaina, would you marry me? He said. Shaina was amazed. Jonathan, I'm flattered, said Shaina. Shaina, I know we're young. We could just be engaged. I can't marry you, said Shaina. Boy, was he angry. Fine. Then I'm not competing. Find a new partner. What? Jonathan, that's not fair, cried Shaina. There's 1 day left to the competition. It hurted Shaina's heart to know she had to do the performance by herself. Why? I don't understand. We work so hard, Mom. I know, honey. He'll come around, said the mother. Jonathan needed to clear his mind. He ran across the ocean thinking to himself. He finally came to a stop. He sat up against the post. Why, Shaina? How come you said no? It wouldn't be fair to let you do it on your own. I won't do that. I love you, Shaina. Shaina cried all morning. The big day was here. No sign of Jonathan. Pull yourself together. You can't give up now. Shaina, it's your dream, said Yvonne. Shaina took a deep breath. She looked at the crowd. Tears rolled down her cheeks. She was up next. As soon as she stepped on the ice, there was Jonathan. Jonathan! Hey, kiddo, you ready to break a leg? He said. The crowd was clapping with the applause that wouldn't quit. They gave the performance of their lives. The judges gave them 10s across the board. It's unbelievable, said Jonathan. Jonathan, we did it. I can't believe we did it, said Shaina. Shaina and Jonathan looked at one another and said, I love you. They embraced with happiness. Shaina, wake up, honey. Look, said Shaina's mother. Shaina had been sleeping for hours. Huh? Mom? It's snowing. Look, it's beautiful, said Shaina. Shaina ran to the front of the house. It was Christmas time. Her mother gave her her present. This is for you, sweetie. Shaina opened her present, and inside was a pair of ice skates. I had this most incredible dream. I love you, Mom. Shaina went outside and started ice skating. Well, she had dreams of ice. Can Shaina dreams come true? Yes,